Okay, I am so excited to introduce myself to you. I'm Bijou Harding, the founder of BijouCREATES, a fashion design house looking at incorporating West African print, textiles, and traditional making techniques into a new contemporary setting and exploring these through beautiful designs, currently fashion accessories and design pieces. What makes BijouCREATES so different from the other African print fashion brands out there is our design aesthetic, about making these prints more manageable and easy to wear. I love West African textiles, but sometimes those prints can be very bold and vibrant and traditionally signify only occasion wear. I'm looking at how can we reimagine these styles and bring them into a more contemporary everyday setting so that you can wear these pieces every day alongside the existing items in your wardrobe. And then from there, I was able to develop my own online website, with branching out into e-commerce. So looking at platforms such as Etsy, where I was able to generate over 1,000 sales and reach users all over the world with these beautiful products, and also slowly start to branch out into more niches. Online e-commerce platforms such as Wakuda, Africa, Amazon Handmade. Really is my biggest achievement that I am personally so proud about, is our ability to move from our online space into physical stores. So I'm so excited that BijouCREATES can be now purchased in 2 stores throughout the UK, in Westfield, London, White City, and also in diverse gifts located in Brixton. So something else that I'm super proud of is our manufacturing process. So myself and my family, we're from Freetown, Sierra Leone, and as I was developing these pieces, initially it was me designing, cutting, making, and showing in my room. But I was so interested in exploring how could I make this more than just me, and how can I also feasibly grow this? How can I also keep this brand as authentic as possible? Sierra Leone is blessed with such a plethora of creative talent, from artisans to fabric dyers to tailors, so many, and I'm so fortunate that I've been able to form my own small team with a head tailor and his 2 apprentices who help me manufacture and make these pieces as we slowly start to expand in volume and look at the potential of bringing more people on board. So also a key part of my manufacture, which I'm very excited about, is our ability to manufacture textiles. Gara dyeing, similar to tie-dye, is a form of Sierra Leonean craft and trade, and so I worked with a women's charity who supports females with polio and other physical ailments who dye and create fabric to mean to support themselves. They'll work together to then dye the pieces which I use in my new Gara collection, which is sold in diverse Brixton. And my true desire is to keep exploring these avenues and leaning more into these forms of hand dyeing and other natural techniques to see how we can truly keep as much as the manufacture rooted in the skill that is there and is present and is actively begging to be used and tapped into in Sierra Leone, and it also adds such a beautiful story to the narrative of my products. So my last point that I want to come to is why I would absolutely love to be a part of the UCL Incubator program. I have studied architecture at UCL for my undergrad. I did my master's at Cambridge, and I'm currently back at UCL doing my part 3 architecture studies. So I've already seen myself as a designer and a creative, and I found that BijouCREATES was something that kind of emerged from me from that early start of making that laptop case when I was in my 3rd year of UCL, having that buzz on campus, and that kind of sparked the idea which led me to where I am today. But and the knowledge that I have come so far, and I'm so proud of everything that I've achieved with no business background, no formal training, just kind of intuitively working and understanding markets, trends, flows, understanding how to generate interest, understanding how to generate product and time and leads. And I just truly feel if me, without any knowledge or experience, I'm able to get to the point where I am today, I'm so excited by the ability of maybe if I had mentorship, better structure, the possibility of further future investment, how big BijouCREATES could be. I think outside of only my design ethos or interest I have as a designer into creating these pieces, this aspect of manufacture and working with tailors and working with local disability groups who are creating raw material in Sierra Leone is such a big talent or type of interest which just is not being explored in a cohesive way at the moment. This could be the moment that I've been almost waiting for to take me to this next step and really blossom into everything BijouCREATES could be. I started with UCL. I'm back at UCL. UCL hasn't failed me yet, and I don't think you're going to fail me now.